Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam. Continuing our recitation on Lord Chaitanya's pastimes. One day, Vishwambara and Srivas Pandit went to Advaita Acharya's house. Now, yesterday we heard about Advaita Acharya is none but Lord Shiva, who has incarnated as Advaita Acharya in order to take part in the pastimes of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So, today in this pastime, Vishwambara and Srivas Pandit has gone to Advaita Acharya's house. Upon entering, they saw that Advaita Acharya was offering water and tulasi to the Lord, and with raised arms he was calling out Hari Hari, and sometimes he was laughing, sometimes he was crying, completely in deep ecstasy. And from time to time he roared like a lion, as if he was the incarnation of the Lord of Destruction, that is Rudra, that is Lord Shiva. Upon seeing Advaita Acharya like this, Vishwambara fell unconscious onto the floor. Why? Because Vishwambara realized that this is none but his beloved, most beloved devotee, Lord Shiva. So in ecstasy, Vishwambara falls unconscious onto the floor. Now when Vishwambara is unconscious, that time Advaita Acharya could understand that this person is none but his worshipable Lord. So Lord Shiva, as Advaita Acharya could understand. And Advaita Acharya thought, today I have captured you. For so long you were hiding your real identity from me and from everyone. Although you have cheated me in this way, today I will cheat the cheater. Advaita Acharya was thinking in this way. And then Advaita Acharya made all arrangements to worship the Lord and thus reveal to the whole world his real identity. So he brought all the paraphernalias to worship the Lord. And then he offered the Lord incense, that is dhoop, flowers and lamps, while repeating this verse again and again. As he kept offering these items to the Lord, he kept saying, my dear Krishna, my dear Govinda, you are the Lord of the Brahmanas, you are the well-wisher of the cows, and you are the well-wisher of the Brahmanas, and indeed of the entire world. I offer my obeisances unto you. So saying in this way, Advaita Acharya was offering all the items of worship to Vishwambara, who is unconscious. Advaita Acharya was overjoyed to recognize the Lord of his heart. And he kept saying this, my Lord Krishna, my Govinda, in order to make the whole world realize that this Vishwambara is none but the Supreme Lord Krishna and Govinda. So, Advaita Acharya was overjoyed to recognize the Lord of his heart. His tears washed Vishwambara's lotus feet. A little surprised and amused, but at the same time respectfully, Gadadhar Pandit was there nearby. Now Gadadhar Pandit is none but a childhood associate of Vishwambara, but in terms of his identity, he is none but Radharani, who comes as Gadadhar Pandit. Now this Radharani does not have the heart of Radharani, because the heart of Radharani has been taken by Krishna as Gauranga. So this is the Radharani without those emotions and sentiments of herself. So seeing all this, that is seeing all Advaita Acharya's worship and him washing Vishwambara's lotus feet with his own tears, Gadadhar Pandit was a little surprised and amused, but nonetheless, very respectfully, Gadadhar Pandit said, my dear Advaita Acharya, it is not befitting for you to behave like this towards one who is so much younger than you. Advaita Acharya was an old personality with white beard. So he was old, and Nimai was maybe barely 20 years old. So therefore Gadadhar Pandit says, it is not befitting for you to behave like this towards one who is so much younger than you. Mildly laughing, Advaita Acharya replied, Gadadhar Pandita, soon you will come to understand who this boy really is. Hearing this, a profound thought entered Gadadhara's heart. He wondered, is Vishwambara an incarnation of the Supreme Personality of Godhead? Soon thereafter, Vishwambara regained his consciousness, and when he woke up, he saw Advaita Acharya worshipping him in complete ecstatic trance. Immediately, the Lord quickly withdrew himself, and once again, hiding his real identity, with folded hands, he began to praise Advaita Acharya. Offering his life to Advaita Acharya, Vishwambara said, You are a most magnanimous personality. Please be kind to me. I am your eternal servant. Seeing you today is a great blessing upon me. By your mercy, I shall certainly be able to chant the holy names of Lord Krishna. You can destroy a person's darkness of ignorance, means a person's avidya, because your heart is the dwelling place of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Because in your heart, Supreme Lord Krishna resides. Therefore, you can destroy avidya in anyone. In this way, Advaita Acharya was Vishwambara was glorifying Advaita Acharya. Supreme Lord Gaurahari or Vishwambara is most expert in glorifying his devotees. Advaita Acharya, hearing this, thought in his mind, the Lord had concealed his identity for so long, but now I have discovered him at a time when he was unconscious. And then, thinking this in his mind, Advaita Acharya smilingly replied, O Lord, it is you alone who is superior to everyone. Please come and stay with me, for I wish to hear narrations of Lord Krishna's pastimes in your association. Indeed, it is all of the Vaishnavas' heart's desire to be with you and chant your glories. Vishwambara happily accepted this sentiment and returned home. Advaita Acharya was now convinced that his dear Lord has appeared. Secretly, he left Navadvipa and went to reside at a neighboring village called Shantipura in order to test the Lord. How? He thought in his mind, if he is actually the Lord and if I am his servant, then he will bind me and bring me to his side. Let me see how he does that. Thinking in this way, Advaita Acharya left Navadvipa and went to the neighboring village Shantipura. Who is able to understand the mind of Advaita Acharya? By his influence, he was able to invoke the appearance of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna, onto this planet Earth. Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam.